Hi everyone!
Hi, welcome back to our new video lesson.
So, today we will talk about animals and not just about the animals, but we will try to use as much adjectives as we can.
So, describing animals, yeah?
Yes. Yeah, we will have a look at some words like paws, tentacles, hooves, other and so on. That you probably don't know, but we think it's important you to know it. So we will go through it now. We will have a look at our cat. I know it looks like a tiger. It doesn't really matter. It can be a cat or a tiger. And we will try to have a look what parts of the body does a cat have.
So here we have Kitty.
This is a cat. Paddy, do you want to describe Kitty?
We have on her head and her whole body, we have fur, yeah? Fur. These are her ears.
And she's got also stripes, as you can see.
Yeah, she's stripy. She has these whiskers on her face so she can feel when the spaces are narrow. So she can feel how narrow a path is. So whiskers. And then we have paws here. Yeah, it's okay. It's okay.
Paws and claws.
So these here are claws, and this thing, the little foot, is her paw, and this is her tail. And yeah, I think that's everything important on her.
Yeah.
Yeah. Cool.
And so that's a cat.
Oh yeah. Thank you, Kitty.
Yeah.
Thank you.
Okay, and we can have a look at another animal, which might be a cow. Yeah.
On this cow, we have, well, there's the important thing. I think all mammals have tongues. Okay, tongues. And the cow he's got spots, but the main thing is that's different in a cow is they have an udder, which is the milk. Yeah, it's the udder, right? And hooves, right? Many hooves, 4 hooves, okay, 1 hoof, right? Notice the difference in spelling here.
So it's F at the end if it's just one, but if you talk about all 4 of them, it's VES at the end, yeah? Hooves.
Yeah. And then just as a side, these are tentacles, right, which octopuses have, and squid have tentacles as well. With the elephant, right, we got big ears, right, ears, so all mammals have ears. Most animals have some kind of ear, but ears with the big flaps of skin, like we know them, they are what the mammals have. So ears, right, tusks, okay, tusks. Elephants have tusks. Walruses have tusks. Do you know walrus? I'll just write it here, walrus. You can look it up, Google it maybe, walrus, and you'll see they have tusks as well, right? Trunk, okay?
Yeah, they have a long trunk, yeah, and crooked. And
and the other thing I wanted to say was elephants have feet like this, yeah?
so they don't have paws, they don't have hooves, but they have feet, yeah?
Yeah, they have feet. So they have feet, but their bones on the inside are like this. Do you see that? So these are toenails, right? But they sort of stand on their hands like that. If that makes any sense there, they kind of stand like that, and then they have toenails. So their hands are vertical. So it's kind of like a foot, but the main thing is they have toenails. Yeah, instead of hooves, they have toenails. So it's almost a hoof.
And a turtle, yeah? If you have a look at a turtle, that's called a shell, yeah? A turtle or a snail,
Yeah.
yeah, they have
Or a tortoise.
shells, yeah? Or a tortoise. Tortoise lives on land, turtle lives in the water.
Yeah.
Yeah, that's the difference between turtle and a tortoise.
Crabs also. Crabs and
They have shell.
yeah, they have shells. Crabs and clams.
So
Yeah.
this is a shell. Okay, sweet. So there are just some basic words that we wanted you to know. And now we'll have a look how to describe animals. What adjectives we can use with the particular animals and also with the parts of the body. Yeah? So, for example, we'll have a look at a zebra. Yeah? So this is a zebra. And if you want to describe the animal, you can say that a zebra is quite large animal.
Yeah.
It's got fur. It's got stripes. Yeah. It's got quite big oval ears. Yeah. And it's got quite long legs as well. And it's got 4 hooves. It's got 4 hooves and a tail. Yeah, so that's a zebra.
Yep. I think that's everything.
Yeah.
More or less.
Patty, what about your animal?
My animal.
Frog.
I have these guys here. So what is this? Yeah, it's
a
frog. It's a frog. Okay. So frogs, they have long legs, a short body. They have big feet, big triangular feet. Their feet are like triangles with little toes on the end, right? Oh yeah, Clara's even got
Triangle.
the green pen too.
For the frog, yeah.
Big round black eyes, green skin, long fingers, and they're very slimy, quite slimy.
A snail.
Yeah.
A snail is slimy, yeah. It's very kind of like, ugh, that's a slimy. And frog is slimy too. Good?
Cool.
Yeah, that's it about a frog.
Yeah, maybe I would say he's got a big mouth as well. Big mouth and a really long tongue.
Yeah.
Nah.
Exactly. Okay, now we'll have a look at what is it? What animal is this? Right, it's a hippo. Hippos are very big and heavy animals. They can be quite dangerous, and if they want to, they can be quite fast as well. They have a big head with a huge mouth and a wide tongue. They have little tiny ears. Yeah. They have skin. They don't have fur. They don't have scales or shell or anything like that. They have skin. Yeah. Because they can live in the water. They can live on the land as well. They have 4 feet.
But I should just say as well, they've got very thick skin, like very thick skin.
Very thick, yeah? Thick skin. They have 4 feet. They don't have hooves, yeah? They don't have paws. They have feet, like an elephant, yeah? 4 feet. And color, grey to kind of pinkish grey color. Something like that, yeah? Cool. And and I'll show you. They have little whiskers over here. Yeah? They have little whiskers as well. Good. I think that's it from me and my hippo. What about your animal, Patty?
So I have a crocodile. Alright. Crocodiles have, I'd say maybe a triangular shaped head. Yeah? Perhaps. Triangular shaped head. If you look from above. He's got a long body, long tail. He has scales. He's green and yellow. Green and yellow, maybe green and brown. He's got claws, sharp teeth, round eyes, and he has slits in his eyes, like a cat, yeah? I don't know if you can see that.
It's probably too close.
Yeah, so he's got slits in his eyes, just like a cat, right? And, yeah.
It's a dangerous animal as well.
Very dangerous animal. He can run.
Pretty fast.
He can run faster than you think.
Mm.
Yeah, especially a caiman, which is like the long-legged version of a a crocodile, or an alligator. Crocodiles, they strike. They go, bah, and get ya.
Snappy.
Yeah, snappy.
They're snappy.
It's an explosive movement. So they are quite explosive, but they won't chase you for that long, I think.
Yeah, snappy is like a snake can be snappy. Yeah? Snappy. So slimy, there's the snail and the frog, the skin. And snappy is the movement, the fast movement. Yeah?
Cool.
Good, perfect. So we have a homework for you. So we have two animals over here. We would like you to tell us what is each animal and prepare a description about the animals for the next lesson, yes? So prepare the description for this animal and prepare the description for this animal as well. Something similar what we said, yeah? Try to use the words that you don't know that well. Cool, so animal idioms. Paddy will explain to us what an idiom is, yeah? So Paddy, what is an idiom?
So an idiom is basically something that it's a phrase that you say that means something that is usually completely different to what the actual, if you literally translate it, it's completely different to what the literal translation actually is. So
yeah, for example, it's raining cats and dogs. It's not really raining the cats and dogs, right? But it means that it's raining a lot. If you say, oh, it's a horrible day today, it's raining cats and dogs, it means, oh, it's a horrible day today because it's raining a lot. Yeah, it's raining heavily.
And actually today it's snowing cats and dogs.
Yeah, it's perfect. It's snowing a lot. And now we will have animal idioms. We chose like 3 animal idioms for you. So you can have a look what it means if you ever hear it. So the first one is to let the cat out of the bag. Yeah, to let the cat out of the bag. We have 3 options here. A, to do the hard, boring part of a job or task. B,
to sense that something is wrong about a situation.
Or C, to reveal a secret. What do you think is to let the cat out of the bag? Any idea? A, B or C? It's C, yeah? It's to reveal a secret. So for example, to let the cat out of the bag, it might be, oh, Paddy, Lucy let the cat out of the bag and told me about Mary being pregnant.
Ah, that's interesting. We didn't
Yeah,
know about that before.
no.
And now we know about that because she let the cat out of the bag.
Yeah, so Mary's pregnant. Yeah, we weren't supposed to know about it. But Lucy let the cat out of the bag and she told me. So now I know. Yeah? So she revealed the secret that Mary's pregnant. Yeah? To let the cat out of the bag.
Yeah.
Sweet. To do the donkey work.
To do the donkey work.
What do you think? Is it to do the hard, boring part of a job or task? or is it to sense that something is wrong about a situation? Good, yeah. It's A. It's to do the hard, boring part of a job or task. Right, Teddy?
Yes, it is.
I refuse to do the donkey work if you're just sitting here and watching the TV.
Yeah, fair enough. I should probably help then.
Yeah. Yeah, so I refuse to do the donkey work if he's not helping. Yeah? If he's just watching and sitting and watching the YouTube videos or whatever. I'm not going to do all the donkey work. Yeah? Cool.
Calm down. You can imagine what donkeys did back in the day was carry all the load. People wouldn't walk around with carrying backpacks. They would put all of their stuff on the donkey and the donkey would carry it. So that's why it's called the donkey work. And so if I've got a really heavy backpack and Clara's got a really light backpack and we go for a walk around Stewart Island, I might say to Clara, look at me doing all the donkey work carrying this heavy backpack. So same thing. Yeah?
It can be the usage like that as well. And the last thing.
To smell a rat.
Yeah, to smell a rat is to sense that something is wrong about some situation. Yeah? You can also say it smells fishy.
I added this one because they mean
the same.
They mean the same thing really. Something smells fishy around here. And to smell a rat is the same thing. So I don't want Clara to smell a rat if I'm preparing some kind of surprise birthday party for her. Also, like another example would be managers could smell a rat in their organization if someone is doing something shady, right?
Yeah?
Shady means secretive.
Yeah, or not clear, you know?
Yeah. It means not good as well. Like shady is like someone dealing drugs within an organization.
For example.
Something, just
or stealing. Money,
stealing,
something. So if you smell a rat, you think that might be happening, so then you can go through the security cameras and kind of like check what's going on. So to let the cat out of the bag, to do the donkey work, and to smell a rat.
Yep.
Cool, so try to practice these idioms and we will practice it with you in our lesson as well.
And your challenge is to try and think of your own examples of each of these,
We will do it in the lesson, so...
Yeah, homework, alright?
Another homework.
More homework. So, each of these, make a sentence for each of these.
Yeah? Cool. Sweet. Good. So that's all from us, and it's all about the animal lesson. We will continue with adjectives and describing the appearance and character of people next lesson. So practice that. We will practice it at the beginning, and have a nice weekend.
Cool. Bye.
Bye.